RGNX lost as much as 16% in the post-market session of yesterday, the 9th of February 2026. It has recovered some of those losses. It printed the lows of around $7 and some fraction. Yeah, 7.15. It has recovered from those. Yeah, let's see now. Um, okay, down here we can see what's going on. Yesterday, the company said the FDA issued a complete response letter for its biologics license application for RGX-121 to treat Hunter syndrome. The biologics application had been accepted under the accelerated approval pathway in 2025. In the complete response letter, the FDA said it agreed with the study protocol in principle, but outlined reasons for not approving the application at this stage. This included uncertainty about study eligibility criteria for clearly defining patients with neuronopathic disease, questions about the comparability of the external natural history control, and whether the biomarker used in the study can reliably predict a meaningful benefit for patients. So, so the company is planning to request a Type A meeting with the FDA to discuss the complete response letter and a potential resubmission strategy. The company said it intends to provide additional evidence from global MPS3 experts further clarify the neuronopathic patient population and include long-term clinical data to support evidence of effectiveness with the goal of resubmitting the biologics licensing application as quickly as possible. The CEO said the company remains confident in the quality and volume of evidence supporting RGX 121's long-term potential and described the FDA's decision as devastating for families affected by the disease. But Clear Street saying that Clear Street lowered its price target on at the stock to $45 from $50, implying over a 300% upside from the stock's last close. Okay, so let's see. Okay, even it lost as much as 19%. Yeah. So he printed. This is the low, this is that low here. We have it as here it's saying 8.03 on think consume is around $7. So it can clearly see it has recovered. This is a 5 minute chart. Let's have a look at the 4 hour chart. Okay. So it's at okay. There was a bounce. This happened yesterday. Was it yesterday? Um, no, that was in January. Okay. It has had a roller coaster since the end of January. So, what in any case, lower prices are expected to continue to print up till Wednesday the 11th. After that, we're looking at a consolidation. No bounce is projected at all. No bounce is projected. The 40 period moving average is expected to continue to decline to prevent any bounce. As things stand right now, the stock is trading outside of its market grid. Let's see what we have on its daily chart. On the daily chart, okay. Unfortunately, this has been overtaken by what's going on now. But we can take the projections. It's saying here 12.08, 12.83, 14.1, and 14.68. And Clear Street has projections of, targets of $45. Okay, let's return to the 1 hour chart to see whether we can get price pressure momentum. Market grid readings, market grid range. Yeah, market grid prices. Yeah, we have. So the extrapolation is saying that it might consolidate. It might consolidate up till the pre-market session when just but roughly an hour before the market open. Roughly half an hour before the market opens. But it's just saying that it might be a consolidation up till Wednesday, up to the close of Wednesday's session. That's tomorrow. Here, the range is between the stock is at 8.52 now. It's at 9.55 as a matter of fact, 9.55. So it has actually escaped. This has not reflected what's going on. It has actually blown through this. So it has actually had a bounce now. Yeah, it has had a bounce. So it's way now at a premium to this market greed. Yeah, 9.55. So what's the next resistance is 9.61. Not much of a resistance. Not much of a resistance. Not really. 9.61 based on this 1 hour chart. Let's see. Let's go back to the 4 hour chart to see 9.61. Let's see here. Yeah, 9.61. Yeah, okay. 9.61, 9.93 is yeah, a resistance. So there's a strong resistance there. There is a, because we can see here, it's reiterated 9.61, 9.7, 9.61, 9.74, 9.93. There is a strong resistance where it is right now. There is a strong resistance there. And then after that, you have 10.01, 10.1, 10.2, 10. It is yeah, very, 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 very yeah. But in any case, we'll see when by the time the pre-market session opens, the disagreement might be different, but they're still relevant. They're still very much relevant. So what is the probability of it retesting 10.3? 10.3? Yeah, slightly higher than 50%. Look at this pane here. This strip here, it holds the moving averages. If the moving average is greater than your target, then you are surely it's the probability of that target printing is going to be higher than 50%. Statistically, it does not mean that it will happen. Okay, so I'm considering the first figure. The first figure is the 10 period moving average. So you can clearly see it's just slightly higher than 10.34. It's 10.36. So statistically, it's higher than it's reasonable. There's a reasonable probability that it may be retested. It's also encouraging that it has rebounded to 9.55 dollars. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Just see what you make of GNX. It is probably a stock to watch. Analysts think there's something there. Okay. So thank you very much for watching this video.